Hey guys, Dan here, Sterling Self-Defense. All right, we're going to test out some other shots on the pig. 12 gram CO2, 14-inch 686 barrel in my new bolt system, bigger volume system in the FSC, so new FSV. And we're going to try see how Z-rams do. And Z-rams aren't great with metal detent, so I got a rubber detent barrel in here. Let's see how we penetrate the pig with Z-rams. That shouldn't be a problem, obviously, being sharp. All right, here we go. Hello, piggy. All right, back up a little bit here. All right, air up. I'm gonna go there. All right, chronograph it up. See what we got. All right, good rib shot. Oof, 424. These are 10 gram Z-rams. Ooh, this gun's a monster. I don't even know what that is, but it's a lot. Oof. We'll see what it did afterwards. Oof. I'm gonna cut that sucker out. All right. Next shot is 12 gram CO2, so it'll start going down a bit. I got a jam. I don't have a Z-ram mag in here. I just got a regular mag. I hate that. Now you lose all your CO2. I ordered some of those Grimberg mags, and I didn't even file. I was too lazy to file down my my followers, so jams are kind of to be expected. All right, let me load a couple more of these in. I'm going to reload the CO2 and reload and start again. Hopefully I don't jam. All right, I'm going to pause this. All right, I am back. All right, I got the 10 gram Z-rams loaded up. I got one turned upside down, like you got to do when you don't have the right mag. So, all right, fresh 12 gram CO2. Safety on, air up. Oh, I'm going to grab my chronograph. All right. You know, let's do a bone shot. Try to turn them a little bit, maybe get a headshot in there. Let me turn some lights on. See what a skull shot does with a Z-ram. You know, let me pause this. I'm going to turn them a little more forward. All right, we are ready to go. All right, Z-rams in the FSV. Let's move back a little bit. We're a little close. See what a skull shot does. CO2. Whew, right in there. 438. This thing, that's 10 grams. I don't know what that is, but it's a lot. Oof. I should have tested on not as powerful as the gun. All right, we're going to go for a rib shot there. Ooh, that one bounced back. Whew, caught a bone on that one. Yeah, 338. Go for a side shot there. I think it's still see him. Jam. All right. That's it on that last shot. All right. I forgot to call out the other one. I'm going to position it again and take some side shots. I'm going to bring it down to a FSV with not as much power, so we can see what that does on the side shots. So hold on. All right, I am back. So we're going to try it with less power, stock VKS. I didn't even do the O-ring in this. So basically, just got a regular stock tank and stock barrel, stock everything. So see what that does with Z-rams. Take a side shot. What kind of penetration if we get any. All right. Oh, let me grab my chronograph. Where did I put it? And of course, chronographing all my numbers. You got to know what you're shooting. All right. You ready for a shot? Ooh, that one bounced back. 316. Yeah, this one's not. Oh, I forgot. It's 10 gram. I'm thinking the numbers are low. They're not low. All right, next one. Ah! Wow, not penetrating with a Z-ram. Whew, that's surprising. They got some thick skin. That was 310. I'll put the math up there. I'm not good at 10. Another one. Whew, 302. No penetration with Z-rams at these numbers. That's surprising. Let's take a look. Let me grab my knife. I want to take a look at that skull shot we got with the FSV. All right, I'm back with the cigarette, of course. All right, we're going to do a little surgery here, trying to dig out that one, the first round and the one in the skull. Still so surprised how thick their skin is. Oh, unbelievably thick. So much thicker than ours. How thick that is. Oh, unbelievable. I picked a fake because I thought it was a lot closer to human skin. Because doctors use it for practicing suturing, but they're so thick. I know our skin isn't this thick. I've been opened up many a times. On purpose and not. And nothing near that. Look how thick that skin is. Wow. And all that fat. Where is that round? Oh, there it is. Alright, get right in here. That's deep in there. Yeah, I should get a tape measure. Hold on. Alright, here I am back. Alright. Oh, 1 inch. So 1 inch exactly. I'll dig her out. Stuck right into the bones of the rib. That's really surprising. I thought I'd get more penetration, but it's far in there. You can see. Oof. Right into the bone. All right. Another 10 grand down. Gram. All right. Now for the headshot. Oh, you can see a glimmer in there. That was the old shot with a joule. That was a hell of a penetration. Oh man, it's a tough skull. See, they wobble. That's why I was curious about these Z-rams. They don't fly straight. I didn't think they did. I've heard from some other people that they do wobble. Apparently they do. And that's why they're bounced off on a couple shots. You know, they don't fly straight. They got to wobble to them. You know, I just, I don't know, I guess a bad design, but it went in that way. And the other, you saw in the other ones that bounce off, you know, they're getting wobbled through the air. So that kind of sucks, you know, because you want the pointed part to be the part that hits. Otherwise, what's the point? You can see the joule I put in at comparable joules went right through the skull. Now, Z-ram didn't go all, no. Put a big, here, let me get rid of it. Put a big, it sunk into the skull. There's a lot of bone damage. It's a real thick skull, much thicker than a human. But it was in the skull, but it didn't penetrate all the way through. It just lodged into the bone itself. As the joule went right in, right through, and penetrated to the other side. The Z-ram didn't. Now, if it didn't wobble and hit backwards, it probably would have. But you can see there, it's not, you know, it's not pointed. So I guess those Z-rams, I don't really use them. I don't like them. So I guess maybe they wobble. I've heard that from some people before. So I guess, yeah, you hit or miss if you're going to hit the point or not, where it's in wobble. But you really want a round to fly straight. I don't know. Maybe if I got some time, I'll design something better. All right, but still a nasty wound. All right, got those two Z-rams out. Now these ones I did earlier, let's see what they look like. Oh. Yeah, right through. Those ones I did earlier, all the way through. The first rib cage. And bounced off the ribs on the other side. Yeah, I'll turn them around and show you that penetration. It's hard to see on the camera, but you can see the holes. See them in there? A hole down here, hole up here, right through the rib cage. And both of them splintered right through a bone. Just shattered the bone right through there. You can see it there. See the bone? And up here, bone's all shattered. So I've got some good meat on them. Not a penetration up high here. And this one we dug out, didn't go all the way through, stopped at the bone. And just kind of pushed out a little bit. So Z-Rams, not very impressive. I thought they'd do a lot better. Oh. I'll take some side shots with some joules. See how they look in comparison. Let me load some joules up. Use the same gun, same CO2. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Joules, 12 grams CO2. Air it up. Loaded. You know what? Let me brace the pig. He's twirling around a little bit too much. Alright, here we go. Let me grab my chronograph. You put it down, forget where it is. Hold on. So, same, I haven't named this one yet. It's an upgraded FSV, which is a much bigger bolt system, so it's really high power. Crazy. All right, 8 gram joules, 12 grams CO2, side shot. .440. Woohoo! What a monster. Oh, 410. Wait, 410 bounced back. Luckily, it didn't hit me because that's 60 joules, a little plus. All right, let's. I don't want to shoot them with any less. Something else to shoot. Get these rounds off. Let me see the numbers on them. All right, so second shot was 410, 418, 320, 260, 184, 128. Yeah, we're down to nothing. 128. We're down to burnus. 12 grams CO2 with an 8 rounds. You don't get all the way through them, obviously, with this high power. All right. Let's grab the knife. I'll dig that round. We'll see how far that round went in there. See that hole and get down a little bit. Alright, here's the hole here. Alright, cut her open. Man, they got some tough skin. That is surprising. Wow. Alright, there's my stick measure. I have lost my tape measure. Alright, it's far in there. I don't even see it. Oh, did it go all the way through? Let me check the inside. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, wow, that went all the way through. That was a round ball. That's surprising. A joule right through. All right. All the way through. There you go. You guys see it go anywhere? It's sinking the other side. I don't know where it went. It's gone though. Ooh, that was impressive for a joule, a blunt joule. Oh. 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 Well, it definitely went through farther. It's as thick here as it was down on the Z-ram. Well, this is the top hole, and this is the Z-ram hole. And this one's through. The Z-ram didn't go through. I can't believe it. I'm going to have to check the numbers. I don't remember what the Z-ram was flying at compared to the joule. I thought it was more. All right, well, you guys know right now because you're seeing the numbers on the screen. I'm not seeing the numbers. I got to do the math. 10 gram to 8 gram, blah. All right. See how well this knife goes. Good knife, guys. Pen. $13. Amazon. Comes with a little leather sheath. Pretty cool. Nice little pen knife. And all you really need is a thin knife. Thinner knife, the better. A bigger knife, if you got to stab somebody, you got to turn it sideways, make sure you get it between the ribs. Otherwise, you go this way, it gets stuck on the ribs. But a little thin knife like this, doesn't matter. It goes right in. You don't need a thick knife. Thin knife, right inside, right to the organs. And it's good for cutting and stuff too. Hey, got to pull a bullet out of yourself. You don't want a big fat knife. You want a thin little knife that you can cut strategically and surgically. So good knife, real cheap, real sharp. I like it. 13 bucks, can't beat it. All right, well that's it for the Z-ram testing comparison to joules and CO2 test. I'll come back. I'll do some more HPA testing on it. I just wanted to throw some CO2 in there because guys are always like, I want to see what it does with CO2, but that's what I carry. Well, that's what it does. To a pig, anyway. All right, guys. See you on the next one.